Coco Gauff versus Leylah Fernandez. Epic three-set thriller in Beijing. You won't believe the turn of events. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more details videos. The lights dimmed in Beijing Stadium as tension crackled across the court. A hush fell over the crowd, an audience of thousands, hearts pounding, eyes fixated on the two warriors standing at opposite baselines. On one side, Coco Gauff, defending champion, brimming with confidence but with pressure weighing on her shoulders. On the other, Leylah Fernandez, fierce and fearless, eager to upset the pecking order. This was no ordinary match. From the first serve to final point, it would be a roller coaster of momentum, nerve, brilliance, and heartbreak. First set, Gauff takes the lead. The match began with energy and urgency. Gauff struck first. Her serve was solid, her ground strokes bold. In the fifth game, she earned the break, seizing a 3-2 lead and sending a shock through the arena. Fernandez, known for her fight, dug in, retrieving balls from impossible angles, refusing freebies. Yet, Gauff's precision under pressure paid off. She reclaimed control, breaking again in the ninth game and closing out the set 6-4. The American's first serve percentage was high. She won key rallies, and she appeared to have momentum. All signs pointed to a comfortable path forward. But tennis history reminds us, leads can vanish, and the underdog can roar back. Second set, Fernandez refuses to yield. If the first set had been smooth, the second was a battle in the trenches. Fernandez attacked early, breaking in the second game with a fierce backhand winner. She elevated her aggression, stepping inside the baseline, taking the ball early, putting Gauff on the defensive. Gauff, for her part, struggled with consistency. Her first serve rate dipped, and in critical moments, she made errors. Fernandez pounced. She broke again in the 10th game, forcing Gauff to succumb to the set 4-6. Momentum swung. The crowd shifted. The aura of control that Gauff had wielded began to crack. Fernandez, now riding a wave of confidence, sensed opportunity. Deciding set, survive, fight, triumph. The third set was madness. It was a tug-of-war, a shifting kaleidoscope of breaks, counter-breaks, near misses, and nerve-shredding rallies. In a frenzy of broken serves, the first 5 games saw 5 consecutive breaks, neither player able to hold. Gauff edged ahead in games 5 and 7, but Fernandez clawed back both times. The battle lines were shifting with every shot. Gauff twice had match point chances earlier, but Fernandez refused to give in, saving break point after break point, forcing the match deeper into the abyss. Finally, at 5-5, Gauff sees a fragile opening. Fernandez netted a forehand, and suddenly, the defending champion held a critical break. With one final match point, Gauff executed what she'd held in reserve all match, serve and volley. She surged forward. Fernandez scrambled. The ball struck the tape. Fernandez slashed at it. It trickled long. 6-4, 4-6, 7-5. Gauff had survived in 2 hours and 45 minutes of scintillating combat. The turn you didn't see coming. What made this clash unforgettable wasn't just the exchange of breaks or the late drama. It was Gauff's descent and recovery. She flirted with collapse. Her first serve percentage plummeted from 75% in the first set to 53% in the second. She suffered 9 double faults. Yet when everything looked lost, she recalibrated, steadied her nerve, and fought back. Fernandez's bold surge. Many expected her to cede ground in the third set battle, especially given her earlier head-to-head against Gauff. But Fernandez proved she could push deep, matching shot for shot, point for point, even threatening to rip victory away. The shifting momentum. In this match, it felt like neither could truly dominate. Every time Gauff lunged ahead, Fernandez struck back. Every time Fernandez looked poised, Gauff dug deeper. The tides changed incessantly. The mental crucible. Serving out the match thrice and nearly failing each time, but finally doing so under the darkest of circumstances, exemplifies how this match was as much a battle of wills as of athleticism. Aftermath and significance. With his hard-fought win, Gauff's title defense at the China Open, Beijing, stays alive. Next up is Belinda Bencic. This victory pushed Gauff's head-to-head dominance over Fernandez to 3-0. She's never dropped a match to her. Yet in this match, Fernandez showed she's closing the gap. For Fernandez, this match is a statement. She belongs in the fights for the big stages. For Gauff, it's a reminder that even when everything seems to teeter, champions still find a way. In post-match reflections, Gauff said, "She definitely played great tennis. I thought she was being aggressive. I wish I was more aggressive in some moments." She also spoke of the slow court conditions, how older balls lost their punch, how breaking Fernandez required perfect timing. Fernandez walked off the court with her head held high. She had pushed the defending champ to the brink. In another time, another day, that break point she saved, or that serve she held, could have shifted the narrative entirely. What this match carries forward. Matches like this don't merely fill lines in a draw sheet. They linger in memory. They teach lessons. Tomorrow is never given. A tournament favorite can be pushed to the edge if they lose focus, drop levels, even slightly. Resilience often matters more than dominance. Gauff's resilience carried her through the darkest stretches. The purity of the shot didn't always win. The resolve did. Momentum is ephemeral. 1 minute you're dictating play. The next you're scrambling. Awareness matters. Great matches elevate both players. Fernandez's performance here, though a loss, raises her stock. Gauff's survival under pressure enhances her championship DNA. So next time someone says, "You won't believe the turn of events," remember this match. A 6-4, 4-6, 7-5 scoreline doesn't hint at the turbulence underneath. The gasps, the near collapses, the relentless fight. Beijing witnessed one of those rare nights when both players left everything on the lines and the outcome, just barely, favored the one who held on longest. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share. Till next time.